Hello! What's up, beautiful people? How is everybody doing? Puffin, Alicia, Jace. We're getting in here. Welcome in, guys. My name is Casey. I'm a psychic medium. I'm an intuitive. I am a starseed. I can harness and communicate with higher dimensional beings, deities, entities. I'm an open portal with source that is protected for the highest good of all. Hear ye, we come bear messages. Really, we're a family, we're a collective. So if you guys are new here, welcome. Check out the chat, see if you like us. If not, adios. Maybe somebody's having an adios motherfucker, huh? Before we get going, for those of you that would, Jason's newest grandbaby and the mama were T-boned in a car wreck today. So the baby's okay from what I heard last of Jace, but if everybody right now would just put their hand on their heart and just send love to this family and encouragement and healing vibrations. I heard everything's always at the hand of God, the innate being. Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Azrael. In love and light, so mote it be. I just got really sweaty. Really sweaty. My heart, I could feel my heart open. So you can feel it when the collective is intentional. It's really beautiful. And it's really very powerful. Got peace sitting out here. I am unwavering in the face of fear. I come to my senses and embrace challenge. I am determined to think with gentleness and calm. I find inner silence and I become a manifestation of peace. Jace, we love you. We're here for you. All right, so I forgot to do the Sagittarius read. So do I have any Sagittariuses up in her? I'm only on the top messages. Let's get them all. Wade, what's up? How's the weather in Arizona? Jerry, you still over there in Ireland? Tell you what, it's been pretty dried up over here in Idaho. Unless you're in the mountains, hot. Dry hot. It's hot. Dry hot here. This is the most nature as we get. Okay, so last night, this is going to be prevalent. Like, I spent more time. Last night was like a whole nother awakening for me on so many levels. So I pulled cards last night and I was just sitting here in the Galactic Federation number 22 talking about collaborations, meeting, and having community here. The lovers that came out, which is 14, nagas. Lovers, erotica, and sensuality. They're half snake, half human. And then we had starseed number 37, self, memories, and identity. It's like, okay, I'm just going to say this. If there's a mass awakening on so through the quantum field. We're talking about academics. I see her with a Rubik's Cube, and I actually dreamt about a Rubik's Cube the other night. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. She's holding the Rubik's Cube, and she actually is like Arizona, right? When I see cactuses, I always think of Arizona. There is no Arizona, no painted desert, no Serdona. What is a Serdona? And if there was Grand Canyon, We could fill it up with the bullshit lies you. So, interesting. It's really interesting, isn't it? Help me to interpret this. Holy Spirit, holy angels of the highest bright light, I call on you. Ancestors, benevolent beings, my time travelers, old souls, collective consciousness, and above all, my innate being, I call you forth. If you want to join me in calling your light forth throughout this reading, I feel ascension. I'm feeling a big rush of energy through my face right now, like all the way up through my neck. It's a lot of energy to my head. I'm sweating right now. So, and the Galactic Federation sitting over here looking at me like, motherfucker. So, the Phoenix, there's a, like I said, rebirth. Okay, I didn't say it. I said awakening. Being reborn, and it's like into the spirit. We're talking about, help me to interpret this. They're talking about genotypes. Talking about how DNA, you know, DNA is not two strands, it's actually in a circle. They're talking about quantum biomechanics. And I'm also hearing, it's muscle testing, but they're a kinesiology. So some of you could be twitching in like certain areas of your body, like you could just have like an uncontrollable twitch sometimes. I get them inside my thigh or like on my lip or my eye, but they're kind of showing me that sensory projection. So let's look at this sensuality on that note. We've never pulled this card. But they look like rattlesnakes. And I don't know how many of you people have had dreams of rattlesnakes in your dreams, but I have had so many. Being attacked by so many. It's like big motherfuckers too. I mean, like they're like an anaconda. Like I'm not joking. Like I ran in the bathroom once to shut the door because I walked in and it looked at me like a dog. You know when a dog looks at you and you just, for those of you who are raised by animals and get it, like there's some shit you don't fuck with. And it just feels your energy, and like you're like, please don't be scared, don't be scared, and it's like you're like, what the fuck? I walked in, this gal was holding this big ass fucking snake, dude, and it had like the fucking cobra head on it, but it was this color. And I get home from work and I go in, and it's like I don't even know the place we're at. It's like an apartment, but it was the people that I knew, and I was like, okay. And right as soon as you walk through the front hatch, the bathroom hatch is in front of you. So I walk in, and the fucking whoever hung that door, whatever shitty contractor hung that door, it's like 6 inches off the ground. I don't know why the gap at the bottom of the door was that big. And I was like, so anyways, I walk in, it looks at me, and I was like, and I already knew it was going to come and attack. You know, and I was like, get the fuck in that bathroom. So I ran, I get in the bathroom, and I shut the door, and that motherfucker comes underneath there and bit me. And in my waking, I have 2 still on my ankle, freaking snake bite marks. It was crazy. Yeah, there's only twice that I've had physical pain in my body. I've woke up and felt something in a dream. How many of you guys have ever had a dream and then actually, you know, felt the physical sensation within your own body? Yeah, I got stung by a scorpion once in my hand, and when I woke up, I felt it, and I mean, it felt like all the way to the bone. I don't know how my physical body felt that in that way. You know what I mean? It was crazy. Are you pouring sweat? Dude, it's freaking hot in this trailer, too. I was going to light the candles, and I'm like, I think I'm enough fire. I love you guys. I'm glad you guys are all in here. Bill, I love you. So let's look at this nagas. Nagas. You know, it's so weird, because the only time my phone goes off, literally all day long, is not until I get on this live. I promise you. I'm hearing the chairman, business acquisition, accountability, the 4th dimension, my thumb stops on the Galactic Federation 22. And the Lyran's 11. Here comes the man in black. Galaxy Defender. Yo, check it. I'm the J-O-E to the Z, yo. Call me Josie, got more game than Coleco. I'm a freak, all call me sick. 3'9", and that was the end of that. I don't know why. And I said, like you guys know, I just channel things. There's a lot of things coming through right now. But let's get to the snaky part. Ancient Hindu and Buddhist texts speak of the semi-divine. And only half of these people are snake. Let's see. Of the semi-divine serpent beings called nagas, N-A-G-A-S, which is Sanskrit for serpent. The nagas are described as powerful, very beautiful, and highly advanced snake/reptoid beings. Reptoid, not reptilian. I wonder what the difference is. Reptoid. They are advantageous to humans, while also dangerously fearsome and temperamental if provoked. Ooh. Ancient iconography depicts the nagas with upper human faces and torsos and snake bodies from the waist down. Nagas is male and Naginus is female. Some suggest that nagas could be a human hybridized genotype. Fuck, and I said genotype at the beginning of this. The alpha gene. I always get out. Sorry, I'm nerding out. I'm trying not to nerd out right now. Just get the message. Some suggest that nagas could be a human hybridized genotype from the Alpha Draconan race. Like the Alpha Draconans, nagas have the capacity to shapeshift into total human form. The nagas Sorry. I'm hearing like, and what they're showing me is like a mass hybridization. This is interesting. Because, I'm going to finish this. The naga's full form is fourth dimensional and not visible to the average low third vibrational human sensory perception. And that was the fourth dimension I was talking about for the dream. The Hindu epic poem, the Mahabharata, makes reference to nagas. Many ancient iconographies and texts around the world depict powerful serpent beings, including Quetzalcoatl from Mexico, the rainbow serpent from Aboriginal Australia, and Greek god Glycon and goddess Echidna, Echidna, Being subterranean, the nagas prefer to mostly reside in the deep, dense oceanic waters or subterranean siddles, I don't even know how to pronounce that, petatalas, away from human populations. They are highly protective of their private environments. Unlike the terra firma talking humanoids, nagas are more comfortable inhabiting the subtle central energy fields, which are fluidly regenerated. Their inbuilt elixir, their nectar of immortality, from the depths of the ocean. Snake in the ocean. Interesting. This card means tantra, erotica, sensuality, lovers, sexual union, vitality, seductive, kundalini, healthy lust and desire. I see the Nephilim next to that, and you know, I seen a short today. It was talking about how the mermaids, right? Whatever. fell in love with the Nephilim, or the fallen angels, you know, and then that's where the curse began or whatever. I seen something like that. I don't know. I like all ideas, you know, and I like to use my own discernment because I'm sure my shit sounds crazy as stuff to others. What up, Claire V? Hey, beautiful girl. What up, Dirk? It's been a while. What vibration? Hello. Let's check out the vibration. Men in black at the bottom of the deck. Here come the men in black. Galaxy defenders. Defenders in the star seeds. I don't know with the Galactic Federation here, and like that being said, there's definitely incorporation here of, it's you. Spirit of the River, movement towards adventure. I'm looking at 1111 mission complete with the white song. White song? White song, white sound. White song. Song cloud. Number 22. 22 sitting right here in front of me as well. This is Rise of the Nature Divas. And then I've got the Galactic Federation. So these are where the meetings are happening. And that's probably why somebody's feeling so dissatisfied inside. You could bring as much color into this mother trucking house that you want. But when you're around other people, it's just, I need some room to breathe. Your light body needs room to breathe. And if not, you know, well, feels like somebody on a spiritual court. Nah, just get in here. We get in jail now. Just get in here. We're getting gel now today. Look at them. They're all ready. Look at their hands on their knees. I love it. You guys need gel now too? Like, no, I got my glove. What about you? You need gel now? We have gloves. Why do we need gel now? This guy's trying to fucking, he's like, why? What's wrong with glove? This chick's like, gel now nice. Gel now nice. It's been a while since I could hold my head up high. All right. It's been a while. Let's talk about the collective energy. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Light Warriors. O remnants of the old tongue, I call ye forth. Hear ye, hear ye. It is a rise of the fallen. No retreat, no surrender. And may the force be with you, Obi-Wan. I heard somebody say, am I allowed to go? Can I go? I don't know, somebody could have a kid that actually like knows more about space and shit than you do. Like you could have a kid that you're like, oh my gosh. But you just put it in a more spiritual context and they're like more scientific. Because the quantum field is definitely coming up right now. Definitely. Oh, look. And can we talk amongst the astral travel? And here's the... look at this energy. Look at the sword's energy here. Powerful truth. Hear ye, hear ye. It's like two tribes coming together. Can we talk about this? Somebody's going to receive clarification actually on, like, if you're into, like... Alright, I don't care which way you're accessing Akashic. So the way that you're accessing the Akashic record, all right, obviously with great due diligence, you helped seed a lot of that here. You were there when the quantum, or when the quantum field, you were there. Energy never dies. It has to go somewhere. See these crystals? These are crystals you've planted. You helped build the crystalline grid. You're connected to all things. Somebody here for a very long time, you know, has been sleeping on their self and their truth. I mean, because this guy's whole fucking everything's, his whole fortress is on fire and he's taking a nap. Either that or he's fucking drunk. Fucking dozed off for 2 minutes. The whole cornfield's on fire. Well, what started it? Dropped a doobie out of the plane when we were flying over. Thought it would have went out by the time it hit the ground. You had enough time to sit your ass. What are you, a narcoleptic? Did you not see it before you sat down? You didn't see the fire back there? I also feel like, too, somebody else is coming into, when I say born again, it's like after whatever this judgment is. When I talk about judgment or forgiveness or this emergence is what I'm hearing. Emergence of energy. I want to say this. If you're somebody, and I'm just going to, and I did a read, and this energy is that read. Release the past. You're in the Akash all the time. All the fucking time you're in the Akashic. You might not realize it. You're so much more in tune than you've ever given yourself accountability for. What you hold is a sacred gift and a very it's a title of enlightenment. It's a title of enlightenment. Even God spoke from the burning bush, and this tree's on fire over here. And they just showed me people getting out of the center of the world. You know, and walking out and meeting, like, look how white they are. You know what I mean? Like them meeting and coming together. This has been done time and time again. Don't know where we're going with this. So let's look at a higher dimensional level here to interpret. What's this King of Swords? What's the mission complete that's out here? Sorry, I got pulled into a collective read. I will hit Sagittarius at the end of this. What is this mission complete? 1111. Activating the higher self. Feminine twin. 6-6. April. I'm hearing Malamute.